Yeah, nah. You would have laughed through the whole shit. Come on, bro. Laughed through the whole shit. You were funny though.
What you do with your hair, bro?
Man, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it.
Dude, come on, man. Don't get defensive.
I'm not defensive, OG.
What you doing?
OG, don't worry about it.
What you doing? Putting some waves in? I am bald. I am bald.
Yeah. You is.
Alright. What's that do?
You a funny ass motherfucker, bro.
What does that do?
You know you remind me of brother Trey. You know you remind me of. You remind me of my goddamn brother, bro. You talk the same type of style, and you funny as a bitch, but it is what it is.
Talk like you're who?
Your brother. I don't think so. Trey, you gonna buy a PS5 soon?
As soon as they get it
out, man, fuck with it, bro. Buy it soon. So I'm gonna be the only person gonna buy a PS5 off the market. I'm playing with it.
No, I'll be getting it.
Exactly, you will. Everybody will. What you talking about?
Yeah. You getting the digital or you getting the disc?
Huh?
There's two different ones. Are you getting the disc, the one with the disc drive? Or are you getting the digital one?
I don't know about it. Probably digital. I don't want the disc right now.
I'll get the disc. Because if they ended up putting some PS3 games add on to it, I got a ton of games.
How many games you got, Trey? In general, how many games you got? You still gonna fuck with Cyberpunk 2077?
I got a lot of games.
Did you beat them all? Did you play them all? Every game you
have,
you beat them.
Yeah. I play Modern Warfare.
Yeah, you probably fucking do, bro. You seem like you do. Man, Red Dead 2, you beat that bitch yet or what?
Red Dead 2? Nah, I got bored with that game.
Why?
I probably need to get back into it though.
Why did you get bored? What made you bored?
It was just too. I got to the place where you got the camp.
Yeah.
Where you got the boats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't get very far.
You get bored
probably.
Easy. You're not.
Nah, I don't get bored easy. That game was it was too tedious, man. Get down, pet your horse, feed your horse, brush your horse.
Man.
Come on, man. Come on. This is just too
That
much.
makes everything epic. That makes everything real. That makes the same thing like Playroom. What you talking about, bro? It makes everything Playroom. What you mean?
It gets old fast, man. Now I played The Last of Us 2. I beat that. That was a tedious game, but I finished it.
You just beat it already?
Yeah.
Last of 2 just came out. Fuck.
Yeah, I just beat it.
Goddamn, you a boss.
I got a lot of shit to do left. I still gotta find all the collectibles, but that's about it.
You're not 100% then. Fuck it.
No, I'm 39%. I just finished the story.
When you didn't completely 100% beat it though, but yeah, okay.
No, I beat the main story, and that was a lot. I mean, it's a lot of game, man.
I mean, how much of a story time is it though? I mean, percentage wise, this is hour wise. How much of an hour? I mean, how much of time is it?
About 25, 30 hours.
Straight through. Yeah.
I mean, I took a couple breaks there and there, but it gets a little repetitive. Just like any game. Any game's repetitive.
Anybody, exactly.
Yeah,
you gotta enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, you remind me of my nigga Eric though, a white version of Eric, bro.
Aaron?
Eric.
Eric. Oh, okay, gamer.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, he's
Kinda
alright,
solid.
man. I've watched his videos a couple times. He's alright.
Kind of solid him. If you was a black version of Eric, you would sound like the motherfucker. I'm just being real. You really do.
That's cool.
Where you
No
see?
problem.
You from what? Idaho?
Idaho? No, I'm from Ohio. Ohio. Same as over there, bro. It's Midwest all day.
Exactly. Country town version.
Yeah, it's a mix of the two.
Yeah.
City, but there's a lot of woods.
you part of the crew, fucking it. No matter what. That's awesome, man. I came up from the goddamn backwoods of Wisconsin, man. We done went through plenty of tipping cows and shit like that. It's crazy, bro. It's the truth. Who the fuck tips cows, man? Who does that?
Country motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying. Not me. Not me, but niggas really do that. Niggas really do that. Niggas really do that.
They didn't have you eating shrooms?
Man, I won't fuck with shrooms, bro. Hell nah, but when they told me about the shrooms, when they told me to come and ship the cows or whatever, I'm like, man, I'm done, bro. Fuck that. Y'all can have that.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do all that either.
Nah, hell no.
I'm bored. I'm a city dude, man. I'm not made for country shit.
Goddamn.
I gotta be out around people.
My daughter wants to go back to the country because she loves it. She's born. She's city born, but she wants to go back to the country. She wants to be around when daddy was around.
Well, you know how that goes, man. The grass is always greener, bro.
Yeah.
You live one way, you think the other one's got to be better automatically, right?
Yeah.
You know, shit. People in the country are like, I want to live in the city.
Exactly.
You know, some of them. Some cats just are made for country.
Goddamn. I'm made all the way. I mean, I'm bound all the way around, no matter what. I'm here to be here.
I'm from Ohio, but there's parts of Ohio that is really country. I mean, it's just farmland. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then you also got places like Youngstown and Cleveland that are the polar opposite of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you go to Cleveland. Cleveland just like, it's kind of like, I don't want to say a little Detroit, because Detroit's pretty bad. Detroit's bad. You know what I mean? Like, Cleveland's got its bad parts, but Detroit is the real. You know what I mean?
That's some straight slum shit.
Yeah, you know what? It's all because of the lost jobs, man. All the automotive shit. I mean, Detroit was booming. You know, back
that
in
was
the
a
day.
motor city back in the day, I guess, right?
Right.
Back in the day, it was motor city.
Motown.
Yeah.
Right, that's a place to be back then.
I don't know nothing about it, but I just hear about it.
Cleveland used to be like that too. Cleveland used to be Steel City. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It used to be, and then all the steel jobs left, got sold to overseas, either China or Britain. And now Pittsburgh is Steel City.
I'm feeling like, Wisconsin's the cheese city. I feel like I was gonna be the cheese heads over here because no one wants cheese.
And beer. You guys are all about beer too.
Man, don't play with me, bro. That's everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Goddamn, but I'm saying.
Yeah, but Milwaukee is synonymous with beer.
Yeah, I mean,
Beer and cheese.
We got all little distilleries and shit like that. But you know what? It's crazy because coming up north, they had their own little farmeries and stuff. We actually had like a tour, Cedar Crest. Y'all know about Cedar Crest? You don't have Cedar Crest out there? Anyway, we had the best motherfucking sherbet ice cream, the best motherfucking ice cream in general. Up north, Cedar Crest. Sherbet is the best shit. Man, I tell you, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't know about this shit.
I mean, yeah, we fuck with it. I mean, I've eaten sherbet before. You sherbet,
I know.
yogurt.
I'm saying, yeah, sherbet in general. But I'm saying from Cedar Crest up north is a different thing. I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying.
Milwaukee's a good city, man. I wouldn't mind.
Nah, hell nah. It's not a good city.
Nah, see, you say that because you lived there.
I mean, damn, right?
But you know,
it's a racist ass city, bro. It's racist. We are segregated, bro. It's segregated. Don't play on me.
It's like that to a degree everywhere, though.
Yeah, depends.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I know there's a lot of places it's not like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People are just people. You don't call, hey, that's the black dude, that's the white dude. It's just
everyone in the world, man.
That's Luke. That's Luke. You know, like I'm gray. You know, I'm not white, dude. I don't roll like that, dude. I just call people by their name.
And you know, in our reality,
you notice
I
do that.
I'm not an ignorant motherfucker by playing how it goes. So it is what it is. You bring in something, I gotta bring it back to you. But in general,
I fuck with you from time to time. I poke you and prod you to get your attention. That's about it. That's about it, man. I ain't trying to be evil to you, man.
Not like some niggas though. Niggas is funny as motherfucker. Black, hey, bro. It's always niggas that do that. Niggas do that best about here. Now it's crazy to say the truth, but black niggas do that. Hey, bro. I'm not gonna say no names.
Man, you know how it is. You know how it is, though. Black people can be cruel, man.
Man, what was the cruel people? But
all people can be cruel. But black people will tear you apart. They judge everything. You fat, you bald, your hairline, the way you talk, the way you dress, everything.
I mean,
So
we designed the business, bro. We designed to do that shit because we were judging a long time ago, bro. Cause I don't know. I mean, I can say a whole bunch of genre of what the reason why we do what we do, but
nobody's innocent, man.
Nah.
Nobody.
Was that what the fuck? Never mind. I don't kill that bitch for no reason.
I can't believe you killed the playroom, man. You get tired of it?
Man, I'm done with this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Right
like
now.
I said, I get on there, I'll fuck with you. But I ain't gonna put your personal information out. I don't even have the drive.
Even the nigga see it's funny because you know what woman does what she does, right? So she said what she says. She's not even expecting the outcome about this shit. But do you think that I even give a fuck about what they say, bro? I know niggas have my shit.
No. At the end of the day, no.
But people really do that though. People really will pull up. The sick nasty ass people will. They will.
That's crazy.
But in our realistic, it is crazy, bro. But
I mean, if you get to a personal level where you know, say if I'm sitting on here saying something like, "Hey, I'm checking your daughter out," that's first of all, that's sick. And then you gotta really worry. Because there's motherfuckers that really are on that.
So, exactly what I'm saying. Like, if you
I'll pull up on somebody.
There shit that happened here in Milwaukee yesterday. where a pedophile, they I don't know if you found Facebook in Milwaukee, whatever it is, but a pedophile got his house burned down, a van burned down. Dude kidnapped 9 kids here in Milwaukee. 9 kids, a pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah. You seen that shit? Well, she was saying it plenty of stuff. All right. Anyway,
I can't say I have, but it's an everyday thing.
It's an everyday thing. Exactly.
Just take something don't get caught.
Exactly. But I have my trolls that would say heavy pedo shit and call niggas pedos. You know how it goes. Man.
If you don't get offended by that, then there's something wrong with you. You know what I mean? I understand you gotta kind of laugh it off and say they're idiots. But
well, wasn't you saying? Was you not the one who was saying if they have a thick skin, talking about take jokes? Was you not the one saying that?
Yeah, you do. You can't let everything bother you.
True facts, but when it comes to things, my 2 pet peeves is talk shit with my daughter. She's 14. Leave her alone. Don't send nobody nagging.
Right. Don't talk about anybody's kids.
Yeah, and top of it, when you come, like same thing. Like you said, personal information. They have my shit. Of course they do.
That's stupid.
They like to say all this type of shit, but never pull up. All right for nigga pull up. I'm not scared for nigga pull up. I'm not. But you know what? You have it. Why not take your advantage and show that you actually have my stuff instead of saying that you have it? Show it to my house, man. Don't be a bitch about it. Come on.
I wouldn't provoke them.
Provoke them? Come on now.
I wouldn't. Because if they come to your house and you bust your head off your front steps, you're in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're in the right, you could get in trouble.
Too fast. But you know what?
And then we'll go to you to your kids.
I just can't let nobody try to make me look less of a man. That's one thing. They try to say hefty shit. I know they're not gonna ever pull up my house. What would be the point?
Nah.
What would be that? You know what I'm saying?
They ain't even gonna pull up in your state.
Less in my state, but you know what? You could be psychotic. You could be sociopathic.
I look at it like this, man. If they was gonna do that, they'd have already did it.
Years ago. I told them.
Years ago.
Exactly. Don't be a pussy in their ass dude. Don't talk big tough talk unless you finna do it. But hey, it's what it is.
Yeah. I'm not like I touched under yesterday. I think I said, "Want to fight?"
Yeah, you did.
Come on, man. You can't hear sarcasm on here.
I want to beat your ass.
I mean, whatever. I ain't worried about that. You probably could whoop my ass. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
Maybe I could whoop your ass too, though.
Too fast. We need to have a fight club. You never know. Remember that fight club, bro. Come on now.
I'm not a fighter, man. I attack. That's just all that.
So basically, you're a killer.
Nah. I'm a potential killer. But I don't have it in me. I think if I was,
has it in them. What are you talking about, man?
Well, yeah. But everybody has it in them to have mercy too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I'm sitting there watching somebody die, man, I ain't doing it.
That's what I'm saying. You will step
unless
in
I have to. If I have to live.
Come on, bro.
I mean, for real. If
someone's stopping down some nigga and you're not, come on now, bro. You can't resist that shit.
Yeah.
If you see someone getting stopped down, you gonna jump in that motherfucking. I'm saying
hey man, like homeboy George Floyd.
Yeah.
Could you watch that, man?
Nah, man. I wouldn't even let this shit happen. I would have jumped in and whooped them damn police. What you mean?
Let me ask you a question. Okay, say like you live back in biblical times, even whether you believe in a Bible or not.
Yeah.
And you seen Jesus getting beat like that. Would you get nailed to a cross next to him?
I would jump in.
That's a scary situation, ain't it?
Nah, it's not.
Wait, no, hold on. We ain't talking about you gotta fight one or two Roman guards. You got a whole Roman army there. Empire, you're right. Could you imagine standing up against that?
To make a movement make sense, I mean, I could fight.
I mean, you're gonna. That's
Even
what it means to.
Even knowing that you're gonna get reprimanded, even knowing that you're gonna get put in the cross or whatever's gonna happen to you, yeah, man. You stand for your own, man. If that was your homeboy getting stomped on, you need to make a move. You need to make moves quick. No, depends how you come at it. You feel what I'm saying? Because your family, who playing.
Well, why didn't they?
Exactly. Why? It's a good
Shouldn't
question.
Shouldn't they be accomplices?
I can't. Who the fuck answer
That's
that?
Touchy, huh?
You can't answer not one of them questions.
Isn't silent? Isn't being silent like a
crime?
Being condoning?
The silent accomplice is the most silent assassin. But you know what? I don't know.
Man, I watch these videos, Luke. And they got people out there, and I'm not talking about just white people, black people, saying that they don't even think that George Floyd really got killed.
Nah.
They think it's an agent.
Quit playing.
Isn't that crazy?
That Michelle told me that shit already. The conspiracy theory.
It's real. These people saying they think it's just a provocateur.
That's more of a promotional way to exploit things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, she told me already. She told me, I was like, man, it's him and Tupac and everybody else. Come on. SX and Juice WRLD. Everybody uses an excuse because we don't want to really know the factual statement about the realization. Come on.
Luke. You don't think that the government can make somebody disappear?
Yeah, they can. But
they can do it anytime they want.
What would be the purpose to do it at that moment, and why a certain person at that moment in time? You feel what I'm saying? I'm not even saying that's the case. I think George Floyd got murdered. Yeah,
and that's all
he's a solo dolo, man. He don't know about the whole thing.
Hey, you know what, man? This might fuck you up. I sat there and watched that shit, and I cried. So if you think that I don't love everybody, dude, at least to as much I can, then you're crazy. I mean, I might fuck with people, but I'm
why you get so emotional, bro? Why you get so
because
emotional?
that's an emotional thing. We're talking about a human being,
dude. Yeah.
Not a streamer. It's pretty emotional.
Trey, you on a whole nother level of something, man. Trey, you a whole bunch of then some type of talk. Man, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a real person, dude.
Everybody is. What you mean? I've been said that today.
Nah, there's a lot of people that are fake. There's a lot of people that are riding this shit for their own agenda. I really think that dude got murdered. It wasn't just police brutality. I think there was more to it than that. Maybe dude was long dicking his wife. I don't know.
No,
it seemed personal.
It
seemed personal.
He was by his out. What did you talking about?
I mean, this is shit that could really happen.
It does.
Maybe dude was really fucking his wife. You never know. Or he might have hurt somebody that cop knew. I heard that there was something about some girl that got beat up by George Floyd. He robbed her house, and I don't fucking know if it's true or not. You don't know what to believe.
Yeah.
There's so much fake information out there.
True me out, Alright, but you know what? It's early in the morning, homeboy. It's been a nice chat, but you know I got to go, bro. We're gonna do this again later on. So hey man, keep your head up, be 100, and stay who you is. I'm done. Trey, I'm gone.
Alright,
man. Keep your head up, bro.
Later.
Yeah.
You too.